So no trees, just real. So there we go. Good morning from Red Lodge, Montana. We are just leaving town. We packed up our stuff and we're going to be headed up the Beartooth Pass to Yellowstone. We're going to be entering at the northeast entrance through Cook City. And so we're going to get to see the Beartooth Highway, the entire thing. The top of the Beartooth is right about 11,000 feet. So you drive up really high. There are a bunch of switchbacks. So it should be some really neat scenery. So, what did they do? Stay tuned, right?
I don't know, do what you want.
But should they like the video?
If they actually like it,
right,
yes,
right.
yes.
If they like it, they should like it.
Say yes.
And if they don't want to miss new videos coming up, what do they do?
They could subscribe.
You could hit the red button and subscribe and help us out, help us keep making more videos like this. Beartooth Highway coming up. Stay tuned.
Woohoo!
So we are nearing the very top of the Beartooth Pass, and up here we're actually above the tree line. So no trees, just real. So there we go. So there are a lot of really flat plateaus mixed with really jagged peaks. Lots of snow left on the mountains. I just got a drone flight of the snowpack starting to melt in one spot and actually flowing down the mountain. Lots of wildflowers in bloom, and it's a perfect day. 69 degrees all the way up at 11,000 feet. Just look at this view. So we're pretty much at the very top of the Beartooth Pass. We're at Beartooth Basin, and people are actually skiing up here. Currently, there's a rope tow that's operating, and people are skiing, and it's almost July. Look at all this snow. We're actually into Wyoming now, so we crossed over from Montana into Wyoming, and you can see the mountains in the distance are absolutely beautiful. We're surrounded by nothing but beautiful scenery. Isn't it amazing?
Yeah. So cool. Breezy.
Yeah, it's 68 degrees up here, but because of all the snow, that breeze that's blowing is really chilly. We are not prepared. We're dressed in shorts and flip-flops, so not really the ideal attire for up here, even in the summertime. Wow, this is so stunning. You gotta check this out. We keep thinking we're not gonna pull off again, and Then we see this.
Just a quick little stop because this spot is so pretty. That mountain and the lake. Oh, hope we don't get rained on in Yosemite.
So we're getting to Yellowstone a little bit later than we originally planned. It's just about 4 o'clock now, but lucky for us, the days are really long up here in the summertime. Sunset is right around 9 o'clock. So we should have several hours to get some stuff in the park, hopefully see some of the highlights. We're not gonna get to see everything. We definitely wanna come back and spend some more time in Yellowstone, but we're actually gonna be spending the majority of the week up in Glacier, which should be equally beautiful. And so we're gonna see some highlights here in Yellowstone and then make our way up to Bozeman for the night. And then tomorrow we're gonna be headed up to Glacier.
Just got up, something's wrong. I waited up with wounds on my feet. Where will you be? Flickering through memories, the Polaroids yellowed in the sun, longing to be seen. So come and hide, hide with me, hide with me, hide with me. Come and hide with me.
So we just experienced our first bear jam. There were, I don't know, 30 cars just parked wherever they could find a spot, and it was kind of hard to maneuver through all the vehicles, but Allie jumped out and got some footage of the bear. It was a little black bear. Looked pretty young. It was pretty small, but he was just grazing right alongside of the road, maybe 20, 30 feet off the road. And
not a care in the world. Didn't care. There were 100 people standing, gawking at him, taking pictures.
Yeah. The bear had quite an audience.
Yeah. People were honking and nothing really bothered him. Just going about his business. So it's pretty cool.
The animals are obviously very habituated to humans because they just seem like they don't even notice us. It's
and this
crazy.
one must have been less than, maybe right about a year old, so it's crazy. In that first year, it's already used to people.
We successfully maneuvered through the bear jam, and we are headed down the road.
Trying to get to Old Faithful.
Yeah, next stop hopefully is going to be Old Faithful. Looks like there's some storm clouds on the horizon, so hopefully it doesn't start raining or hailing.
Hide with me,
so nice out right now. It's like 70 degrees maybe. Perfect temperature. Slow poke.
All right, so we just made it to the Old Faithful parking lot. This place is busy. And it's super built out. They have lodges here, and gas, food, stores. Pretty crazy. It is the main attraction of Yellowstone. We're just walking down the path. Hopefully our timing is all right. We're actually going to catch it here pretty soon. Yeah, it's about 7 o'clock, a little after 7. Got about 2 hours of daylight left. So we're gonna do this and then head up to the Grand Prismatic Spring. So let's go check this out. Hopefully it erupts right when we get there. Look at all these people. Alright, so I think we saved the best for last. We just got to Midway Basin, which is where the Grand Prismatic Spring is, and we're gonna check this out. There appears to be a lot of hot water running down there. Tons of steam. This is gonna be cool. Oh, there's so many bugs. Crazy. Yeah. So it's just starting to cool off here, and this steam feels amazing, but there are literally gobs of bugs right here. Yeah, that steam feels really nice. All right, let's move on. So the water is bubbling behind us. It's so cool. It's actually in the middle. You can see it bubbling really strong. I can't actually show it very well on the camera because the camera's having a hard time focusing with all the steam rising. It keeps wanting to focus on the steam and not the water. Oh, kind of see it back there. Right there. Warming up. Yeah, the wind just changed directions a little bit and you can feel the warmth of the natural hot springs.
Somebody lost their hat.
Yeah, come on people. Really? Throwing like napkins or wipes and hats? Come on, this is a national treasure. Don't be doing that.
Oh, it's stupid.
Look at that, you can see the color. It's so pretty.
You're recording?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it feels awesome. Woo, it's so warm, it's fogging up the camera. All right, vlogs, regular vlog, 360 vlog.
Meet each other.
Meet each other. And both videos will be linked down below, so you can check out both. But yeah, this has been our day. It's been the Beartooths. It's been incredible drone footage, and it's been a couple highlights of Yellowstone. And we hope you enjoyed the vlog. It's been a lot of work today to make this one. If you like it, leave it a thumbs up. Thumbs up on both. That'd be great. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. That would also be great. And stay tuned, because tomorrow we are headed up to Glacier National Park, and we are staying at a really cool spot. Cannot wait to show you where we are staying. It's very unique, and we think you guys are really gonna love it. I'm gonna leave it there. We will catch you both tomorrow. Good night.